I'm sure everybody has heard the news already that Slipknot kicked out their current drummer for not being Joey enough, okay? I'm kind of making jokes here, but they got rid of their drummer, okay? And I'm going to talk about that a little bit today, and I'm also going to fantasy hire a couple drummers. Who do I think should fill that throne? But before we get on with any of that nonsense, I'm going to introduce myself, okay? My name is Dan Frampton. I am the internet's most ruthless gatekeeper, and today I'm here to gatekeep Slipknot the way Max Weinberg intended, okay? So, without any further ado, let's bring up the internet. Let's bring up the statement. Slipknot went on to their social media the other day, yesterday, Sunday, and they posted this statement, right? And then right after they posted it, maybe a couple hours went by, they deleted the post. I'm not sure if deleting the post is supposed to mean anything. I'm not exactly sure if it's supposed to be some sort of like cryptic thing, or if they're embarrassed by the post. Why did they delete it? They must know that it's the internet and anybody could just look it up, right? Like I have it right here. That doesn't make any sense. Like, why did you delete that? Anyway, I'm going to read their little statement here. We would like to thank Jay Weinberg, okay? This guy was the son of Max Weinberg. Max Weinberg played in the E Street Band, but where I knew him from was the drummer for Conan O'Brien, okay? Late night royalty over here. Jay Weinberg is in that lineage, and he's been just kicked to the side. We would like to thank Jay Weinberg for his dedication and his passion over the past 10 years. No one could ever replace Joey Jordison's original sound, style, or energy, but Jay honored Joey's parts and contributed to the last 3 albums, and we, the band, and the fans appreciate it. This is cope. These guys are lying. There is an ulterior motive here. There has to be. What are you talking about? You just kicked out this drummer who was awesome, who was serving the songs better than any drummer could. You know what I mean? No. I think that there's some nepotism going on here, but that is just reckless speculation, and we're about to get into that. Do not put any words in my mouth, but I smell some fishy waters over here. And I was born in Newfoundland. I know what fishy waters smell like, all right? But as ever, Slipknot is intent on evolving. Evolving? Really? Okay. All right, that doesn't really make any sense. What are you talking about? The band has decided to make a creative decision. That is a very, very extremely calculated choice of words over there. A creative decision to part ways with your drummer? Why are you firing me? Creatively. We're firing you creatively. It kind of gives me WWE firing CM Punk on his wedding day type vibes, all right? Creative decision, all right. We wish Jay all the best and are very excited for what the future holds. Oh my God, saucy. Now, the little bit of nepotism that I'm smelling in the waters here is Clown, all right? Clown is like the guy that like leads this band. He mostly like hits a tin can or whatever, right? This guy is the guy that has a son, okay? His son is a very talented drummer, all right? Simon Crahan, all right? And he's out here being a drummer in all these different bands. By all these different bands, I just mean this band over here. Vended, I've never even listened to them. But here he is down here just drumming away, looking very intense. See, look at him go. Isn't he very good at it? So I think that there's a little bit of fishy nepotism going on, and I could be way off, all right? If this guy isn't the next drummer in this band, then I will be wrong, and that'll be great. But who do I think should be the next drummer in Slipknot? That's what we're here to actually talk about, all right? So I don't think it should be this Simon Crahan guy over here. He's already got his own band. Let him keep doing his own little band stuff over there, okay? I don't care about it. He's over there with Vended.
We need a drummer now!
Oh, I can play the drums.
Look at this. Max Weinberg, Jay Weinberg's father, can play the drums. They should replace Jay with Max. You get the old Max Weinberg up for one more brew, ha. I think that that's an excellent choice. Replace the son with the dad. I think that is nepotism in the opposite direction, and I would be very, very much on board with that. But keeping with the late night theme, I'm gonna pick Reggie Watts to be the next drummer, okay? Reggie Watts went on tour with Conan O'Brien. He's not really a late night guy. He's more of just like a loop guy, you know? He just creates loops of his voice and then sings over that. But I think Reggie Watts as the drummer from Slipknot would be amazing.
Motherfucker, ass tits, cunt, cock.
Kidding me? That would be unreal. That isn't exactly who I want. Because he's not really an actual drummer, you need an actual late night drummer. The best late night drummer to ever exist, okay? Step aside, Max Weinberg. You're very, very good in your E Street Band or whatever, but nobody cares about you right now because of the existence of this man over here named Quest Love. All right, this Quest Love guy over here, he's a very, very talented drummer, very, very talented band leader guy. Just look at this guy play himself some drums over here. Hell yeah. Couldn't you imagine that holding down some Slipknot action? That would be great. But if I'm being honest with you, and you know I gotta be honest with you, the guy that they should actually get, my number one pick, my absolute fantasy hiring top pick over here is gonna be the TikTok drummer guy that looks like Keemstar. He does all that like one-handed drumming to kind of catch your eye or whatever, but then over here on his actual channel, he's got like 3 million subscribers. He talks about things that go on. He does all sorts of like actual good drumming, not just this gimmicky shit. But if they got this guy, then they'll actually have a fighting chance in hell of being relevant on the internet again. I don't mean to be disrespectful, I just can't pronounce his name. El Estepario Siberiano, all right? He's very, very sick. He doesn't need my help to get any more famous. Like I said, he's got 3 million friggin' subscribers over here, smoking some joints, drinking some beers, one-handed, doesn't even matter. This guy's just chill as fuck, and he would actually put Slipknot on the map. And believe me, Slipknot is gonna need all the PR help that they could get after a stunt like this. Because you know they're actually going to replace Jay Weinberg with Clown's son, right? That's absolutely what's going to happen. Trust me, I want to be wrong. I want the Keemstar guy to be the next drummer, and if not him, Questlove. Those are my actual 2 picks, okay? I think those are very, very genuine, very awesome, very cool, very amazing picks. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here right now. Thank you. See you later. Bye for now. If you enjoyed this video, there's more videos over here you can watch. All right, see you. Bye. Bye. I'm doing the Ludwig thing. Bye for now. See you. Bye. Where's my... Okay, here's it. Bye. Bye for now.